What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm really excited to finally finish up the sim rig. We're not finishing all the electronics and all that stuff, but the cockpit itself is going to be finished in this video. I don't want to dive too deep into all of the things that we're going to be working on with the sim rig, but one thing that I'll be doing throughout the process is adding some text down below so you can see what I'm doing. And for items that I feel like need a little bit of like context or discussion, of course I'm gonna stop the video or stop the process just to talk about what I'm doing. First things first though, I'm just gonna be marking with a pencil items that need to be fixed, and then I'm gonna disassemble the entire sim rig so I can get started on everything. I am getting pretty excited at this point. I'll show you why. Because almost all of our pieces here are done, more or less. Here I have my practice piece of wood, and we're now at the point where we can start using the router to put in all these slots and prepare for the T-molding install. So let's get started with the routing. Everything now has the slotting done, so all these big boards, and I'll be honest, little boards were a little bit sketchy, so I didn't show those on camera because I don't want anybody to try what I did. I mean, I did it as safe as I possibly could and took my time with it, but having a routing table would be very handy instead of a handheld router, so highly recommend that. That made quite the mess out here, so I'm going to do some vacuuming, and then we've got the air hose over there, so we'll take the air hose and make sure that all the dust is off of these things, so that way when it comes time to wrap it, I don't have a bunch of dirt and dust stuck underneath the wrap. We want to make sure it sticks as good as humanly possible. So time to clean up and get moving on that. getting close to the end. We've got carpet for the base here, and we're going to be attaching that with contact cement. I saw this in another YouTube video of somebody building this rig, and also saw a lot of comments about, you know, why not just use a staple gun or something like that. And you probably could, but one thing that I thought of that may or may not be a concern is the carpet stretching over time. So I thought that adding the contact cement is probably a good idea to, you know, try and keep the carpet all in one spot and not show a bunch of staples in the top of the base. So we'll give this a shot and see how it works. Well, this is it, everybody. This is the finished product. Got all the carbon fiber vinyl carpet, a little bit of diamond plate aluminum on the back. Got the pedal deck in there. And I just put that back in because the holes are in the bottom, and you know, I was already working on it, so figured I might as well. I know the rest of the electronics aren't back on here yet, and that is because I didn't realize how long this whole process was going to take me, and by the time I finish editing all the video, this video is already going to be longer than I had anticipated. But that's okay. What I actually plan on doing for the next couple of videos is the first one will be putting all of the electronics and stuff like that back onto the sim rig and talking about them as I go, maybe answering any questions that you guys have. And the second one is going to be a breakdown of all the parts that I used, what I would do differently, how much everything costs, and you know, different things like that. So if you guys have any questions or comments, make sure to leave them below so that I can answer them in those videos. If you like the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, I highly recommend it so you can catch those next two videos. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.